Hi Libra, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 27th of July to the 2nd of August. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. As I said, it is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with everyone out there. So just take what resonates with you or for you and just leave the rest. Also, please remember that time's fluid. You could have already gone through something like this. You could be going through something like this, or you could be going through something like this in outside this 7-day timestamp that's on the video. Also, please remember that the energies that I'm reading through the tarot, it could be your energy, it could be a combination of your connections, or the connection that you're going towards this energy. So please bear that in mind. Also, I wanted to say before I start, thank you so much for your love and support. It truly means the world. Seriously, I cannot express how much joy and contentment it gives me connecting with you guys. You guys actually connecting with these messages as well. So yeah, if it does connect, or you do connect with it, the message, just click the thumbs up button for me on the video. Also, please like, share, you've already gone through the like part. You're more than welcome to subscribe, share the video as well. Okay, so the overall energy of this reading we've got here: 4 of air, time to rest or take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision, meditation may provide answers. Oh, okay. So if you see that unicorn there lying down, just taking his time, doesn't know which direction to move in with these two here. They're kind of like saying, it's almost like two people, isn't it? I read that card actually now in relation to this. You've got 2 suitors even, could be, and you're kind of like taking your time, thinking, okay, just going to take a little bit of time out just to decide which direction to go in, because one's coming towards and one's going in a different direction. So yeah, it could mean that in relation to love, it's that indecision. Which one should I go for? Which one's going to be the best? What can I do? Which fulfills, which can I envisage being with, I have a future with, even, is the message that comes to mind. Which one's going to be my future, with me in my vision for the future? Wow, okay. Take it as it resonates, because sometimes these messages come out and they're so they're obscure. I have to try and put them in a coherent sentence. I'm sure you guys know by now. Okay, so what else we need to know for Libra? Libra in love. It's so strange. The cards just feel really different. I've just done no, after every reading, I try and do the readings on one day. Sometimes it's impossible because of the time it takes to actually upload the videos from my mobile phone through a hotspot to the actual channel. So it does take an inordinate amount of time. And I've just done Virgo's reading. Now, I pre-shuffle, cleanse all my cards before I do every single reading, and your cards feel very different. They feel quite, there's a confidence in there. They don't feel warm, they feel quite cold for some reason, but I think that's the coldness of you trying to almost look at the situation dispassionately. You're looking at it through a balanced way, so it's neither warm nor cold, just okay. Pragmatically even is the word that comes to mind. That's so strange. I've never had that before. Wow, okay. We've got the moon. Well, I've probably never noticed it before, to be fair. The moon. We've got important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Wow, okay. So something's going to be illuminated along the way in order for you to make this decision between these. I strongly feel it's between two people. Yeah, we've got the Chariot here. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Once I think you decide who you want to go with, look at these two major arcana here, it's going to be chucks away. You're going to be firm in that decision. But you're also, this self-discipline is you taking your time, I think, in order to come to this realisation which one's going to be more in line with what I envisage for the future, which one's going to be that I could come together in a union with, a heartfelt union, a soul's purpose union, even union of souls. Yeah, there's been some conflict. It could be these two people actually competing over you, actually looking at that, because we've got competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So it could be these two people. And I always read this card, it's kind of like, you know, like a pressure cooker, and steam's being let out. All this fire. There's a conflict about this. It could be that these two people are competing goals. They're competing for your attention, and you're tired. You're tired of this competition. So you're having to think now, how do I move forward? I need to make a decision, but I need to know which one's going to be the best fit for me, because I think that you have feelings for both these people. Both of these people. Look, this person's actually coming, it's walking away. But he's almost like looking back at I don't know why I've said he, or they are looking back at you, because they're not gender specific, so don't worry about it. It's just the energy of the card. So this unicorn's looking down at you, which you're spaced on the ground, and almost like urging you, come on then, let's get up, and come on, let's carry on. But this guy, see? Why I'm saying that, it's a very strong masculine kind of like energy I'm getting from these two. For some reason, take it as it resonates. It's just an energy, okay? Just an energy. It's not gender specific, but the energy I'm getting from these two are quite masculine. And this one's coming towards you, almost saying, look, come with me. Come with me. Actually, I've never noticed that before. Looks like he's got a saddle on his back. This one here's more, take it as it resonates, but it's kind of like this one here's more prepared. Is prepared to give you more than this one here that's asking you to get up and go with him. Back on this journey. Back on this journey of life. So this one coming towards you, take it as it resonates. This one coming towards you is more prepared, has put more effort in. I'm getting. Take it as it resonates. It's just a message that comes through. That's so strange. Okay. So the conflict could be with this one here, but I think these competing goals has put you in kind of like a space, a head and heart space, where you just, you need to make a decision, and you've put one foot in one camp and one in another, and both of them are giving you ultimatums now, saying you need to choose. You need to choose between us. Wow. Okay. That's definitely, I really do strongly get the fact that there's two people vying for your attention. We've got this end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. So this could be this conflict here. You're going to be making a decision on which way to go. I will talk to you about this moon card in a moment, because I think that has something there's something in the description you need to know in relation to this situation here that will probably illuminate which way to go, but I'll come to that in a moment. But yeah, the end of a difficult situation. So you're almost going to go from this bothersome, in your head, in your heart, kind of like don't know which way to turn, rabbit in headlights kind of energy, and then you're going into this, yeah, I can see the way forward now. and I'm forging forward. This difficult situation's over because you've made that choice. So yeah, we'll come back to this moon card here, because I think there might be some more cards that need to be read. That's so specific. Okay, take it as it resonates. And you've got this King of Knight of Air. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. So I think that he may come here because it's urging you after this kind of like fire pit moment, this bubbling over of emotions, these people, these energies vying for your attention has got you all up in your own head. You're feeling quite weak about things. Once you decide, it says events that occur with great speed, so both of them are going to give you an ultimatum. I really feel that they're going to say it's either them or me, if they know about each other, or it's going to get to a decision where you go, oh, we do need to choose now. It's not fair on anybody involved. So please remember that it's not fair on you, it's not fair on the other two people involved in this situation. Take time to carefully review your options. That's you sitting down and making a decision. But once you make that decision, everything's going to be fine. You'll be able to move on. Look, recovering from an addiction. Now this addiction, okay, it could be in relation to this situation here. You're addicted to both of them. You're addicted to being in this situation. You are unwilling to make a decision on to leave one alone. Which is, you know, just go with one energy. You're addicted to both of them. You love both of them even, but you know that you need to make a decision. So this recovering from an addiction is recovering from how you created this situation, how you encouraged, even, I would say. You're not going to make the same mistake again. Or you're not going to repeat those patterns, even, is the message that comes out. So we've got very happy home life, financial security, finding the magic in the little things in life. Enjoying lifestyle luxury, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So what else do we have? What else can you tell Libra in love, please? Libra in love. Libra in love. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Oops, okay. Yeah, we've also got the Knight of Water here, falling in love, or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So I think that's falling in love with yourself. That's falling in love with either of these two people, actually acknowledging that you're in love with them. Because you've made that decision, you've taken the time to review all your options and make the decision. It could be for some, not for everybody, but I get the message that one of the people you're in a marriage or committed relationship with, and you've met someone, you've connected with somebody on a level outside this committed relationship that you're in, and you're indecisive whether or not to stay in a committed relationship or go with the person that's sparked your interest even. That's for some, not for everybody, so just take it as it resonates. It could be that that person, you are the singularity in this situation, and the other two people are in committed relationships. It's however it resonates with you. It could also mean that you are, all of you are single, and it's just choosing between, two possibilities. So take it as it resonates. It can't be too specific because they are general love readings. But the overwhelming and overarching energy, I feel there's kind of like a third party situation going on here. We've also got the wheel, a time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward and fortune is on your side. Yes, it is. I need to come back to that moon card in a moment. I think everything's going to be fine once you close out this addictive kind of like cycle, this cycle of having third-party people in there, because I think this has been going on for some time. If it's an addiction, it could be a pattern that you repeat every single relationship. So say you're in a committed relationship, but you're always looking to the left or the right for someone else, even though you're sitting in a committed relationship. That's for some, not for everybody, and it's just an example. It could be a pattern of, okay, this pattern has progressed over time, and you've spent a period of time where you are in a third party situation, and you've been sitting energetically in that space of time for some months, and were unwilling to make a choice. And I think that may have been through fears of stability here. We had this, I think, last week. It was fears of stability, but you don't need to worry about that. Don't worry about that. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. You just have to make this choice between these two people. And it could be this, what one of them has literally come to you and said, I would like to marry you. And the other person's going, oh my gosh. You know, if they know about each other, that is. You could be in a committed relationship, like I said. You could be in separation, and this other person that you're seeing or connecting with has asked you to marry them, spend, your life with them and them alone. And you're having to think, oh, crumbs, I'm going to have to go through a hefty divorce now. So that's going to threaten my stability. What do I do? You don't need to worry about that. Just need to make the decision. But there we go. We've also got, life experience here. Significant life event, powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So I think this comes before this life experience, this bickering, both of these energies are just going, we're tired of this situation. You need to make a decision almost. So that's the catalyst. The argument's the catalyst for it. For you to actually do something about it. But I just need to read you that moon card. I just wanted to see if there was any more energies that need to come out. Yeah, it's so strange. Definitely a third party. They're urging me to look at the cards a little bit more, I think, as well. I've got a different guide in with me today. I can feel the energy is quite different. That they're asking me that they're always making me analyse the cards more now. Yeah. The pictures on the cards. Some do, some don't. Guides, that is. They'll kind of they don't put, a hand either side of my head and direct my head down. They don't do that, but they will spark, they will initiate me to look at the card in greater depth. So yeah, I think this person that's coming towards you is a lot more prepared than this person going away. Yeah, it's so strange. You almost see like this person coming towards you is going to be the one that you're going to be going with for some reason. And you're going to be closing out the old. Wow, that's really powerful actually. The energy I've got from that, and then everything's going to be, taken off. So let's have a look at this moon card. Like I said, there is some additional information I think that you need to hear from here with this card. I know these readings are quite long, but the reason why, there's a message that needs to come up, but they're making me take my time with it, and they're making me analyse the cards. Okay. Don't blame me, blame the guides. But they're very invested in you, so I have no control over it. So with the moon, let's just check you out. I think there's a little bit more information in there. Okay, the moon. So we've got, everyone experiences times in their lives when they're afraid or insecure. Sometimes these fears are based on external factors you can see, and sometimes worries stem from irrational or unreal concerns. In both cases, it's important to go within to listen to your intuition as to what to do next. Ask your inner self about the source of your anxiety and trust your guidance. So yeah, this is this downtime. The angel sent you this card because it's time of powerful intuition and psychic ability. However, your greatest insights will be about yourself. Yes, closing off addictive cycles. Okay. Embrace this period of self-awareness to overcome past blocks that have held you back. Awaken to truths about yourself that you've kept hidden and see your bright light. So once you owning up to this situation needs to be closed off now. You need to stop this kind of behaviour. So yeah. So there's the moon. You're actually looking, it's going within, looking at yourself. So you need to know this decision needs to be made. Once you make that decision, look, we've got the wheel here, a positive positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward, fortune is on your side. There's the accomplishment there of you getting towards this chariot. This achievement is self-reflection and knowing that you need to close this kind of behavior out in order to get 1000% from your relationships. Do not put one foot in one camp and one in the other. It's unfair on everybody concerned. When you come out of this energy, the wheel moves forward, the chariot goes, everything starts moving forward. We get a very happy home life, financial security, finding the magic in little things, enjoy life's little luxuries. The reason I'm very drawn towards these two cards, because I almost feel like this card here, they're giving me the message. One of them's going to be a better fit. One of them's going to be a better fit for you. You were worried about security because this person, get the message, this person almost doesn't earn as much as the other one. I think last week's readings about diamond rings and flashy cars? Or was that someone else? And you trying to decide, you were deciding that wasn't for you anymore. It wasn't about money. It was about soul and about fulfillment and about love and abundance and not kind of like, and I feel that energy here now with these two cards, and just looking at this one here, it's about you enjoying something grounded, something real, something tangible, not like something that's going to be coming in kind of like I almost get like every 6 weeks. Every 6 weeks it comes in, or the energy comes in and splurges loads of money on you and then takes off again. And then comes back in and throws money on the ground and says, let's do this. So these are these big things. Let's do big things all the time. And you're tired of that kind of energy. You're tired of that way of living. You want something that's day-to-day, grounded, stable, committed even, that's consistent. So take it as it resonates. But I really truly think that's why. That's why you've been so indecisive. Do I go with the person that has all the money that comes in, just throws it down and then that's it? No, I've had enough of that. And these two people, I think that the person that has the most abundance financially even is the person that thinks they're going to win your heart. I don't see that. Although I think that this, to me, this unicorn here has a saddle on and this one doesn't. But to me, almost it feels like this one's more prepared for you. And that's not in accordance with finances. I think this one's more grounded, more stable, more tangible, more prepared to have a day-to-day life with you, rather than something that's here today, gone tomorrow, and comes back in, keeps coming back in kind of thing. So take it as it resonates. And also we've got here the culminating energy. We've got falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, and invitation to a social event. So he's all about you're feeling so loved up because you've gone through all these energies, and something's coming in that's, you've made a choice of consistency, of something that's real, tangible, that's going to be with you to the end of time, rather than somebody coming in and out so often. It's commitment. It's about commitment. So this person's going to be committed to you. Oh, wow. That's so gorgeous. If that does resonate, please let me know. So let's see how those energies work with your love life. Strongly think this is between two people, but one of these people, I think, is a bit wishy-washy. Even romance is a bit wishy-washy and has had you in their head. Had you up in your own head for some reason. Remember, these energies I'm reading for, although I'm saying it's yours, it's how you assign it. It's how you read it. I could be reading for you and you go, oh, no, that's not right. That's for the other person. But as I've said already, it's how you interpret the reading, how it connects with you. So take it as it resonates with you, for you. Okay, I have to keep reiterating that, because I think that some people come to the readings and it's with every reader as well, and they think, not reading for me, that's for the other person. Exactly, and they've already reiterated that. They've said, it's for how you interpret it. We can only interpret energies. We can't actually specifically say, unless it was a personal reading. You can't be that specific. Okay. Take action. God, I was really kind of like really dictatorial then, wasn't I? But I feel like I need to reiterate that for some reason for this reading for you. Somebody out there is going to misconstrue it for some reason. So that's why I've had to voice it. If you believe. Okay. Okay. What else do we have? Look, get more information. I think that's you going within. That's getting that more information on how you envisage the situation, how it affects your soul, how it affects your mind, body, spirit even. Yeah, I seriously think that this is, get the sense they keep giving me the wing of a plane. So if somebody keeps flying in and out of your life even, look for a sign. Wow. Okay. Somebody's in and out. Somebody's wishy-washy. Somebody's not dependable for some reason. And you're going to choose the one that's dependable, the one that's grounded, the one that sticks around, the one that's there every single day. Excuse me, the one that you can count on for support. The one whose mind is on you and you alone. Situation will improve. Okay. It could be that the other person comes to the realisation that they need to spend time with you, the wishy-washy person, and they're going to be doing that. And let's see what your angel answers have to say. Romance, express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So I think that's choosing even. It's that choice between those two people. So urging you to make that choice. Go ahead and do it. If you hear any background noise, I do apologise. There's something I have no control over. Take action. I've got passion here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So somebody that's more in line, in tune with how you envisage things to be, how you want a relationship to be. Okay. If you believe, free yourself. Yeah, look, there's that choice. It's time to take back control of your life, not being controlled by these two people, not having this conflict here. You making this choice, choice between two people understanding what you truly want and how you've created the situation and how you need to close it out in order to get to this gorgeous energy here, this wedding proposal, falling in love, even falling in love with who you're becoming and the person, the connection, the energy that you're going towards, I think. So it's freeing yourself from the other person. If you believe you can walk away from this situation, third party situation, at any given time, okay? Please remember that. And you can free yourself from that person. This, you know, strength. You just need to have courage and strength, I think. Get more information. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yep, I think you're going into quiet mode. They're going into quiet mode because you need to get your head and heart space in alignment to make the right choice for you. Look for a sign. Religious factors. Your love life has been influenced by your upbringing, a spiritual path. Look for a sign. So it literally could mean that spiritually you're going to I think this intuition here, look, we've got this moon card here. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. Important psychic insights. It's a very strong time for you to use your intuition to connect with your soul, and you're very intuitive at this moment in time going through this work, these energies here. So in turn you need to look for a sign of what to do, which way to go. Once you make that decision, that wheel turns. So I think this is reiterating you have all the tools in the box within yourself almost to make this decision. Look for a sign. It could be anything. Synchronicities are going to be abound. So you could be thinking about, oh crumbs, which one do I go with? And then suddenly you see something and it becomes plain as day. It kind of like, you make a decision. You think, oh yeah, okay, I can understand why now. You know, you come to that kind of like an epiphany moment. You know, only you will know what that sign is, but it's urging you to look at the synchronicities that are around you and towards your own gut feeling, which one is going to be better for you, or is going to be a better energy within a connection. Situation will improve. What do we have here? Okay, so we've got true love. Look, this is the romance of a lifetime. I think you already know. You already know which one you want to go with. You just need to free yourself from the other person. You need to be very grounded with yourself. You need to be very strict. You need to be very committed. You need to be committed to this decision. Any more cards? Do we have any more cards? Situation will improve. Yeah, no. Okay, we don't have any more from there. So yeah, I think that I almost feel like the person that's flying in and out is a person that you're going to reject. For some reason. Let me know. I'd be very curious to know. So, what do we have Moonology wise? Okay. So we've got here, work through your fears. Yeah. Have faith in your dreams. Yes. Oh, okay. I've also got be bold and make the first move. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. A time for healing. So it's that timeout card. It's time to take action. Yes, it is. It's action with yourself and how you've created this situation. If that did resonate with you, Libra, on any way, shape, form, please let me know. Click the thumbs up button. But much love to you. If you are feeling a little bit down, need some support, just email me. I'm always here. Love you loads. Thank you. Bye.